we'll see.
I always keep some of you as well. Pete.
If anybody's got the wheeze on us, well, I've got the inhaler.
There's about 50,000 spaces.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling I've left my
If yours comes out bad.
You always use yours.
Tonight, we ask our archangels Michael, Raphael and Gabriel, our loved ones who have passed, and our spirit guides to watch over us and protect us as we investigate here tonight. We ask that no spirit shall harm us by the spirit law. We do not mind interacting with any spirit as long as we are not harmed, and we ask this again by spirit law. We do this in the name of the Father, Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
If there is any spirits here that wish to come forward and communicate, we have many devices scattered around this room. You may be familiar with some of them. Some of them may be new. None of them mean harm to you. You come with the most respect, love and light. We just wish to communicate and hear your story. My name is John.
My name's Vicky.
My name's Stuart.
My name's Kyle.
My name's Jason.
I'm Stuart.
I'm Chris.
I'm Hal. Jenny.
I'm Dave.
I'm Sam.
I'm Stacey. If there's someone here who'd like to communicate with us, we'll appreciate that very much. We're new here, you've not seen us before, but we're here to learn your story, to get to know you. If you could make yourself known, we'll appreciate that very much.
There is a very recent spirit around someone. I want to give you his name. If you don't want me to say anymore, just tell me. I don't know who he belongs to. His name's coming up as it's Alan. Possibly Cross. It's got the symbol cross.
Sorry.
It's definitely Alan, and I've got the symbol of a cross, so it's possibly Cross, his last name. But if you could let me know if that does mean anything to anyone, just let me know.
Yes, you mean him. Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Do you want me to continue or not?
Carry on.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
She always does this.
Okay, so this gentleman, he would have passed very recently. With it, by recent I mean not like 1800s, it would be the last 5, possibly 2 years. Fairly recent. He's talking about, and I can't get the name, but he's watching over somebody's daughter who's going through like examinations or tests, and I think it's either Alice or Alex. He's drawn close to them. He's saying
Oh, that was weird.
he saw the poppies, thank you for the poppies, and look for the pennies that you keep finding. He's trying to let you
Literally
know
big
he's
white
here.
shadow disappeared in the middle of the room.
The little coins. I don't know if he had 2 daughters. He's talking about his children as well. Seeing his children. And he saw all the flowers. And there's something to do with a building, whether it's an extension or a conservatory or something like that he's kind of keeping an eye on. But it's mostly this daughter that's going through some sort of test. It'd be his granddaughter, I think. And he just wants to say he's still around. He's quite a quiet person. He's not a very bold, brash man. He's also talking about he can't believe all this is real, and that he can actually. He didn't believe that he could come back. But I just can't work out who he's attached to. So if that's you guys, that's your message.
Thank you.
It's,
Okay, thank
it's
you.
still about.
What did you say he was about my build?
He's not a big gentleman. Very white hair. Very fine hair.
I wonder if that's who I saw in the cellar then. I said there was somebody in the corner watching.
Yeah,
Is-
you
is-
did.
Is there anybody with him?
There's a slender woman stood to your left.
Who's left?
Vicky's left. Stood to her side.
See, all I got was somebody about my build. And once, I don't know if he was leaning so I couldn't tell the height, but that's all I got, a quick image down when I was in the cellar. Because I said there was some male in that corner observing.
So I can't get anyone with him.
The woman that stood beside you is a lot older. She's a different time.
There's little blue lights, so there's like baby boys around.
Do you have any questions, guys? We just heard walking footsteps above us.
You can't do it before.
Yeah, we
when
kept
came
hearing that
down the
before.
floor and he was walking above us.
Yeah.
Stays the investigator on her own.
I'll wait for the screams.
There's something to do with gardening.
Nearly zoomed in on her ass.
Something to do with gardening. Gardens.
Was she?
That was the.
That was a-
the
Okay.
real.
That was a
Is that
little.
that's what we're going with?
I'm a lady. I didn't
That was a little squeak.
I think he's just showing that it's actually come through, you know.
You getting anything from the lady that stood next to you?
I can feel her, I know she's there.
She's literally stood just looking at
Here.
you bluntly. Yeah. She's right on your
I
arm.
can feel her.
Is she connected to somebody here or is she connected to the build?
I feel like it's more to do. She's more to do with the building. She's a lot older. Her dress and her appearance is a lot.
She's very pinafore and skirts and.
She's got shoulder length hair, like almost like perm kind of style.
She's got like a pointed nose.
I can't see her facial. I can just see her outlining. She's probably about 5'4".
When you say that, I saw
Slim.
like I wouldn't say like a proper pointed nose. I wouldn't say it's like the witch type pointed nose, but it was sharp.
When we came for our walk round earlier on, I can't remember what level we were on. I was seeing a lady very similar to what you're describing, but she was sat with a shawl over her, sitting in a rocking chair.
She's very proper. She's very stood. Like
Stern.
the
as
posture
well.
and everything's really
Yeah.
proper posture.
Yeah.
Stern.
She was a lady as opposed to like a labourer.
Yes.
I was just going to say that. Was she somebody who would work here or was she kind
No,
of
she was
somebody
a
who'd be
lady.
more like in charge kind of thing?
With the voluminous, whatever the word is, skirt she's wearing. She's not.
Well,
She's
that's
got
what
to be
I'm
hefty in bags.
going to describe her like Victorian period because of the kind of dress that
But she's
she's
more
got.
housekeeper than housemaid.
Well, that's it. But she's got like that kind of style of clothing, but more like a cleaner.
Might be a governess or something
Could
like
be,
that.
Anyone
yeah.
just like kind of like stomp their feet on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
you.
Oh, sorry, that was me. I was moving. I was like, sorry, I thought I really knew. No, that was, yeah, he probably did sort of rang over to you.
But she's literally stood next to you like she's looking at you like to say, why are you not talking about
I
me,
know, I'll
kind of.
have to try and lock on to
She
it.
looks
Because
a
I've
bit-
been, this
If
chap
anything,
was
she looks
very
a bit
insistent
miffed
that I
off.
had to say to watch this young person that's going
So,
through
so it's
some sort of
intelligent
exam.
rather than residual. Then.
Yeah, she's definitely
Well, she's
acknowledging
here.
the fact we're
Sounds
here.
How does she feel about us being here? Is she sort of
Ask her.
conveying that?
Ask
I
her.
keep on, all I keep on hearing is I rolled with a rod of iron.
This is where I got the sternness.
See, there's kids, there's a little girl, but she's kind of keeping to herself out of the way.
wonder if that's who it's
I feel like I feel like that's more connected to like
I was going to say,
the toys and things.
is she not? Is she keeping out the way because there's a lot of people here and she's a bit bloody
Yeah.
shy, or is it because of the lady that's in the garden?
She's just out the way. I can't tell what she's doing. She doesn't seem to react to us. She doesn't seem to be realising that we're here. So
See, this woman comes across more like worker as opposed to in charge of anything.
mm,
She seems quite stern in a way, but she wasn't like management or anything like that. She was definitely working class.
well, that's why I said housekeeper rather than housemaid.
Batteries was trained on mechanical.
Is the
wow.
girl from the same time period as the lady?
She'll get an hour and a half and it's gone after 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Or are they kind of, or are they not really connected?
I mean, you're
I'm
not Hallam's,
useless
I
with
can't say,
period
yeah.
clothing, so I can't.
Right, yeah.
Her clothing is similar.
It's funny how that battery went just as she
But
moved
you
as
wouldn't be
well.
able to say for
She moved.
definite whether there's a
She's
connection.
coming to the middle
Slightly
room.
more frilly,
Oh, shit.
maybe, but I'm terrible with like time periods of fashion, so I just kind of have to describe and hope somebody else knows.
My side of this face has just gone like tingling.
She does, yeah.
So she's got like a
Right
dress.
there, right under my eye,
Mm,
right
She's got
here.
a dress on, but she has got like
Yeah,
a pinafore.
honestly, it
Yeah.
feels like someone's just slapped my face.
like a big butcher's apron type man.
She's got like a big apron around the
Well,
waist. Like
I'm
she,
surprised how cold it is in here. Bear in mind the amount of people.
Oh,
The, the body heat that we should be generating, but it still seems quite cold in here.
Has anyone got a temperature thermometer thing?
yeah.
Behind you, I think there should be one in that box.
Oh, he's got one.
Yeah.
I know, I'm really
Good point.
There was a
Whereas
fire
I-
near here, wasn't there? But
Yes.
not in here.
Yes.
It would have
It
been
is currently 19.5
maybe
degrees.
behind.
toasted.
There's some sort
Feels
of house.
colder.
Yes.
Because I couldn't put by the fluster
Is
and
it?
protect
That
the
was
milk
made for
kind
some
of
of the
thing.
carpet.
That's trying to fit that though.
Well, that's what I was
Touch the
thinking.
aerial.
That's
Yeah, you
not-
have to get close
It's
to the
not.
area.
It's not like a motion sensor
No,
thing.
you have to-
It's
Because you-
really simple.
I can get my foot to about there before it goes off.
So you can
Chris
really
was
get
nowhere
quite
near
close,
that.
can't you?
Chris
Right,
was
well,
nowhere
That's
near
really
that
sensitive,
place.
that.
Although he did,
Touch
although
the
he did
area.
bend forward, so it might have.
You have to break the.
No.
It sends out a,
You did do that quickly.
a field.
See, it
I'm
feel,
literally.
doesn't feel like you were that close, but yeah.
You've got to be a lot closer than that. Should we see if we can get it?
Floor 3.
We need something to happen just to stop this childness.
I know.
I was thinking to block out any
I didn't
interference.
pick up the
noise.
EMF. I forgot to pick up the bloody EMF.
You got EMF, Jay?
Yeah, it's in the pocket.
Oh, it's all good. There's nothing to trip up over here, is there?
It's just straight.
Jesus. Who do you reckon's best place to put
God, that looks so creepy.
this?
Yeah.
I don't suddenly feel sick.
I know.
What the fuck is that? Jay, look at this. Look at this through camera.
What the Hey, pack that in.
Isn't that the creepiest thing this camera's ever picked up, I think?
His head does twist around then. Will you just? I need to make a platform for this.
Yeah, that'd be good.
He needs a little basket to sit in.
You settled now? Hopefully it goes somewhere in the middle.
Oh, just went light-headed then. I think it's because I'm disorientated though, because of the darkness. Don't know where I'm going to be best going. Oh, look at all that there.
So how long have we got in here? An hour, isn't it?
Just an hour, yeah.
It's good point. Has anyone checked time? I can have a look. Coming up to quarter past.
9.
He's restaurant mad.
Yeah, but I unlocked my phone.
Oh yeah.
It's on airplane, but it's still reaction, isn't it, when you unlock your screen? Is there anybody here?
Oh, that's not good, that window.
Oh.
I'll have to put it this side because there's a window up there and the lights us.
So I have to go over here. Oh my god, I feel like somebody's going to reach under the bed and grab my legs.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, that's not. Just have a look under the bed. Just check under all beds actually.
Can you check on the one I'm sat on first?
Might do. Might check. Might check later.
There is everybody here. Come forward and make yourself known.
That was me. Oh god.
I'm just here to learn your stories, to find out if you have messages or why you're still lingering, if you indeed you are.
I feel like somebody's got to go past them doors.
I know. Come forward and make yourself known.
Best place is actually going to be over here.
That's a bird, I think.
That's some kind of animal, isn't it?
Yeah, 'cause it's going around the building. It's either a bird or a rat. It's a bird, it's Chirk.
Oh!
Fuck's sake.
Jump, I just want to move that corner of my eye. Oh, there's a mirror there as well behind you.
Behind me?
There's mirrors everywhere.
Behind me?
Yeah, on the end of that bed.
Oh shit, there is as well, isn't there?
Is anyone here who wants to make themselves known? Come forwards, make a noise, make your presence known to us. Can we hear your footsteps? Say something. Indicate to us where you are in the room. I've got a proper pressure headache. A light just came on in that door. I see it top crack in that door and there's a light that's come on.
Well, that top crack goes up to attic. There's somebody up there.
Oh, there will be, won't there?
Yeah.
Oh, I've just got a weird feeling of fingers going down my back.
Don't look behind you.
Oh, that's from walking 2 fingers down your back of your spine.
Yeah.
But that woman that sat on bed with you.
It probably is because you just plonked her against somebody. What's that bed?
That doll's climbing up on your back.
Oh, there's a lot up there, dolls.
I know,
It's
I
very
want to get up there.
cool. Is there any
No,
children
you-
present in this room? Any children's spirit? Can you make yourself known? Can you give us a sign that you're here? We're not afraid yet. We've just got some questions for him. Wants to talk to you. If you're attached to any of the dolls that are on these beds, can you make yourself known? There's a little teddy on the floor that isn't normally in this room that I've put there. If you touch that, it'll indicate to us that you're here. If you just touch it on the head, it'll make a noise and light up. Or Vicky's got a device next to her on the end of the bed that'll light up. Just so you know what everything does. Or you can touch one of us, say something, make a noise. move something, feel free to do whatever you like.
Well, if you do touch one of our legs, we will jump.
If you want to move one of the other items in this room, make that Ferris wheel go around. That'd be cool if that was
That
sort of
would be
spinning.
amazing.
What's that? Oh, camera's gone.
It's
Battery's
gone
gone.
again. Is that
That was
same?
a full battery again. It's gone off. I think that them batteries are just knackered.
They must be, mustn't they?
It was showing full battery though on the camera.
Can see the baby's head.
Watch now, that REM pod will go off now, that camera's gone off.
Who's the gentleman?
Oh, I thought someone stood at that glass door then looking in. It's like a shadow, like a slim person.
I know, that's why that camera was ideal, because it was looking that way. I feel like someone's going to walk past there.
Come forward and talk to us, let us know who you are and why you're here.
He's a landowner of some sort. Gentry. There is a lord or an earl or that kind of title.
What was that? Sounded like a click over in that right hand corner. But it was more like a click with someone's mouth, like a...
He's got a gold-topped cane. Feels like he gave land back to the people rather than like owning the land they lived on and then paying him. He gave them their land back.
I thought there were big eyes at the door, then it's coming off your camcorder with off infrared.
Oh, God.
I just see red dots.
The surname I've got is like Deakin,
Like EMF went off and it was still...
Yeah?
either Meakin or Deakin.
Deacon.
Deakin.
Deacon.
Deakin. Deakin.
Deacon.
Deakin.
You feel like real heavy on the throat, like I've got something choking me.
My throat's real heavy.
It almost feels like I've swallowed something that's got stuck halfway down.
I've got a horrible pressure headache.
I got the pressure headache before.
That's what I had on way here, but it's gone now.
If there's anybody here, don't be afraid to talk to us, communicate. Come all the way to Wales to see you. To talk to you. There's your chance to talk to someone.
This guy's very objectional towards women. He doesn't seem to think that women have a place in whatever this business was. He doesn't seem to be very happy that
Sounds very old-fashioned.
women were allowed a job.
You can see like weird lights everywhere.
There is infrared lights everywhere,
No, like
but you won't be
like
able to
almost
see them.
like orbs, but with my naked eye. But they're like green and white and blue, all different colours.
Yeah, I could see blue ones downstairs.
Only thing is, it reminds me of Will o' the Wisp, like children's spirits fluttering about. And like when you see different coloured orbs. Why would there have been children that young in the mill? They could have been here from a different time, I suppose.
Sort of mill. I mean, the only history I know of children in mills was the cotton mills when they used to go underneath the looms to collect the
And that's what this was.
fibres.
This for a cotton mill, weren't it?
I don't know what sort of mill it was. See, it doesn't. It reads more like food. Like,
No, I'm pretty sure it said on the door at that barn cotton mill.
like corn or.
Chirk mill, cotton mill. Or fabric mill. It's some kind of fabric.
I can definitely smell
Could have been
glue.
a wool mill. But it feels like it ran off the river.
No, I'm just thinking if it ran off the river, yeah, with the wheel, it would have been food for the grindstones. Because I can see the image of the two big stones.
Yeah, but they use them for fabric as well, didn't they? To squish all the water out of big bowls
Yeah, but they
of
didn't
wool and
rub
whatever.
them. They used the mills for grinding the corn. I don't know. I know I can smell bloody glue again.
I can just smell like timber, wood.
It's difficult with all the smells of the fabrics and the.
Well, downstairs
Stop.
especially it smells of varnish and wood.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's all, you can tell it's been newly coated. Is there anybody here spirit wise that can validate any of this? Anyone that wants to talk to us or communicate in any way? Can you knock on something? Let us know that you're here.
Can you knock on some of this wood like this?
Or knock on a glass door. I'm pretty sure that doll on that bed next to you has moved. I was looking right at it and I just saw it twist. That one over there, to your left.
On the bed in the far
the
left
white
corner.
pillar.
I was filming that, aiming that way.
What, next to me?
Someone was pulled on the leg.
Fucking hell, I don't know who's filming it.
That doll on that bed's definitely moving.
What's flashing on there? There's a little red flash on there then.
That's what I mean, they're like children's spirits flashing about.
Oh, that was red. Like a light LED red.
That was infrared off the camcorder,
Oh, sorry.
reflecting
I
off
don't know
the
if it's
chrome.
reflected off a doll or something.
Well, because of all chrome bed frames and stuff, there's a lot of light bouncing
Yeah.
about. Because it's, all the lights are bouncing off all the
There's-
chrome and stuff.
There's one here, so every time I aim this way,
Mm.
it's probably going to reflect around the
Reflecting
room.
the lights off.
It's not going to be very bright, but you'd still probably be able to see a slight hint
I
of it.
keep seeing them flashing in that glass door. It's
That's rats.
That's being attacked.
Like a
Probably
rat's
rats
gonna-
in the attic.
Good look up there.
Or mice.
Sounds bigger than mice.
Two dolls on there.
One to the left's got a big hat on.
Oh, I just got that smell of glue that you had out.
It's strong, isn't it?
Wow.
That's all
That
I've
came from
smelled
nowhere.
since I walked in.
I literally just moved forwards and got a waft of glue. Like proper like super glue kind of. Really strong glue.
I've not really had that yet. Can only smell like wood.
It actually felt like it burnt my nostrils.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Felt like I'd gone up to a tub of glue and just took a whiff.
Solvent weld style.
It's like fishy, horrible, strong glue.
Oh, I feel dizzy.
I'm gonna go and sit with his doll friends now.
It's the bigger one, this one that moved.
I'm going to move position. I'm just going to go over to that side of the room.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's strong.
Oh, that was horrible.
What happened then?
I got like a, almost like a live flashback.
Really?
Right, I'm just going in this corner just for a different look, and we'll put that on the bed.
Oh, she's not happy. She's not come from here. She don't belong here.
None of them do, I don't think.
No, but she's really pissed off that she's here.
Mhm.
She don't like it. She's come from.
Land down under.
What was
I don't know. I heard something.
Is that not you shifting your weight?
that?
You didn't
It's like
seem
like
to
some
move.
steps across that bed. I'm trying not to move as much as possible. 'Cause I know everything does creak.
It does.
Although the floor does seem pretty sturdy in here, to be fair, compared to everywhere else.
It does in here, yeah. It seems very sturdy.
If you're here, can you give us a sign that you're here? Can you let it be known that you're present? Give us a significant sign, try and scare us. Something to make us aware of what you're capable of. Oh, that pressure headache's come back with a vengeance.
Is this end of the room?
Definitely seems more active like here, like this first quarter of the room. Whereas to look at the room, you'd think it'd be more the back end that would be more active because of all the stuff from being further in. But I suppose this is more central to the building. This bit is more in the middle. I feel like she's watching every move I make now.
Well, he's just watching all of
I
us.
can feel eyes piercing in the back. Is there anybody here who wants to make themselves known? We're going to be here for a while. But if you talk to us now, you'll have time to get your story across.
This woman that was downstairs, there's something to do with medicine around her.
See, to me, she come across, like I said, like, she's definitely a worker of some sort, and she had a pinafore on, so she obviously did some manual, but
She
she
smells like-
she looked more like a nanny.
She smells like,
Oh, I got a sniff of something like that.
it's like TCP.
I was going to say, that literally smelled like antiseptic,
Yeah.
like it's got a waft of.
I know the smell. I just can't seem to smell it myself.
Or, what's that yellow stuff you put on? So, iodine.
Iodine. Is that correct? Can you confirm that for us? Can you make a noise or do something to confirm we're on the right track? We'd love to talk to you and get clarification on any of this.
Mum, I hate to ask you, but can you make a noise or maybe touch this little light on this bed just to let us know that you're here? I'm sorry to ask, it just helps us communicate with you.
Did you help heal people? Did you give them medicine? Or first aid? Maybe you was the medic for the mill, for the workers? Can you confirm any of this? What was that creaking? Is that you?
I think it might be the chair, but I'm not moving.
It sounded like it
The
was.
shadow behind you is moving. The shadow of the chair that you're on.
Sounded like it was to my right.
Hmm?
Oh. We've
That
got
was at
one.
the bottom of the sleeves.
Well, that was
I know, I'm not moving.
definitely behind. It was like behind this bed.
There was nothing behind the bed. I
Can
am
you
moving
see
now.
behind the bed?
I'm just gonna put a torch on, check behind the bed. There's literally 2 bed frames, that was dirty,
Let's get rid of
and
that.
an old mattress. There's nothing behind the bed. And even when I move, it doesn't.
Well, it literally sounded like a rocking chair kind of noise.
Even if I move about, it doesn't make that noise.
Went over there then. Behind that bed. I suppose to them the beds won't be here though.
No.
On again.
Do it again.
It's like little.
If that's you, can you do it louder for us? We appreciate you trying to communicate. If you can make that louder. What the fuck is that?
See it?
It's like scratching.
Maybe it's the rats.
Yeah, it could be
Yeah,
that.
maybe.
Couldn't it? I didn't think of that.
It's like scuttering, isn't it? Like,
Gonna drop the bloody camera now.
does anybody here spirit wise? Can you let it be known that you're here? I can see two red eyes there. There's a CCTV camera.
Yeah, there's cameras at the end.
There's I can just see two red dots
There's a
on
little
top of the
camera
window.
there, there's a camera up
What's
there.
in that
Oh, that
one?
flashed.
Is that you confirming that you're here? Can you do that again? Can you flash that device?
We can't say that's any of us because it's on the bed in the middle of nowhere.
My God.
What have you eaten, Jay?
Goodness. Not out yet. I've just got
What
pressure.
the fuck is that?
But it's like pressure in my
I
stomach.
wish I knew.
I've got a pressure headache as well.
It's
Oh,
me
the smell
about
of it.
this. Oh, I need to bloody come round there, Jay. Fuck's sake. What the fuck is that?
It's paranormal pressure.
It's creaking up
There's
here.
nothing round here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Can you just film down there and check there's not like a fucking rat
Trying
or
to get
something?
there, trying to get past his bloody waft.
It's not a rocking chair, I don't think.
Is it this?
Oh, it's metal. They're crunchy. And that's stone.
Just trying the floorboards. Floorboards aren't making it creak.
I don't matter how much a bounce. That doesn't make the noise.
What the fuck? Did you hear that?
What?
I heard tink, yeah.
Such a...
I don't matter how much a bounce. That doesn't make the noise.
What the fuck? Did you hear that?
What?
Clink right next to me. It's literally looking around this bed and the end of the bed just clinked. Like someone shifted the weight on the bed kind of thing.
Right, what's next to you? 'Cause there's a fucking massive black shadow in that corner.
What?
No, to your left, turn round to your left. There's like a hooded figure.
Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell, I shit myself there. It's a backboard of a bed.
Fuck's sake.
It's literally the shape of like a head and
It
shoulders.
looks like a figure with a...
I actually turned round then and thought I weren't going to see it, and it came up on camera. I was like, Jesus. For the first time in a long time, my heart actually stopped for a minute there. It's like, that literally just going to go, oh, hello, you're right next to me. Oh. Yeah, there's two headboards up against them.
Well, from here...
Oh no, the chairs.
Dark figure.
The chairs are like church chairs, like pews. Actually propped, actually propped up against the wall like two church chairs kind of thing. I can't see what I'm bloody moving towards. Oh my God, that's creepy. What's she doing? There's three of them in this cot. He's got his head twisted backwards. Yeah, that's like right. There's two like church chairs. Another doll there. I've seen loads of dolls on infrared of this camera now. I thought they were bed. Whoa. Like a shadow just went past twice. That was well weird. It blacked out the whole screen. It literally ran across, went completely black on the screen and went back the other way. A full bed. Whoa. You'll have to watch that back. It was literally black and blacked out the whole entire screen on the camera. It went quickly that way and then quickly the other way. Oh, gone again. I was going to get much. Be a bit of footage that we can put on alongside the other footage, but I've got all the opening prayer and stuff to put on, but we can put on like the intro.
That's the way to the attic. What's that step? Oh yeah, I've done that step. I'm going to trip over that step now. That's the way we come up.
Stool in here to sit on. That's me getting on the bed.
Oh, apparently she's just heard children giggling.
Just of what?
Well, look, women downstairs said I just heard children giggling.
I suppose the best place is in attic because you don't have to worry about anyone above you. Cellar's going to be the worst place because everyone's going to be above.
Yeah, true.
We're in cellar next.
We didn't sell that. We're in attic. Interact with any of the devices that are in here. There's a teddy over here. If you touch it like this, it should light up and make a noise, but it just made a noise. There you go. You can touch it, it'll let us know that you're here. We just want to talk to you, want to know your story.
You alright?
Yeah, I just fell over. I just kind of like, you know when you twist and like lose your balance because you can't see where you're going?
Yep.
It was like that.
It's very like that in here. It's very ship, very rocky.
You don't know when you're walking about in dark and somewhere that you don't know as well though, because the floor's very...
I know, well I just twisted and I like lost my balance because I was looking at the screen.
If there's any spirits here, can you make yourself known please? Can you touch one of us, make a noise? Touch one of the devices? There's a device on this bed that I'm next to with green lights. If you can touch on it, it'll go red. There's actual vibrations going through this bed frame.
I know.
Feel it. There's a lightly touching the end of it, you can feel it vibrating.
It's a perfect Faraday cage, that bed though, for conducting them.
It's a king's bed. It's my kind of bed, that. Oh, what was that?
It's not long enough.
Someone just shot up across the screen. I don't know what
Is
it
this
was.
your bed? Can you see the beds that are in here?
That's a good question.
If not, can you tell us what would have been in here when you died? From your time period? Can you tell us what would have been in this room? Why you're in this room? There's also some more modern spirits here as well that have come from nearby.
Yeah, there is.
Not meant to do with the building, but they've come from outside.
Oh.
There's one that stinks of fish.
I've been smelling fish all bloody night.
There's a young, I say young lad, he's like in his 40s and he smells of fish. Like really strong. Almost like a fishmonger would
Yeah.
smell. He stinks of it. But he's wet through.
Oh, I wonder if he drowned. I've been picking up on drowning.
He's wet through and he's got like a almost like a mechanic suit on, like a boiler suit.
Like dungaree kind of
Yeah.
thing.
He's got like a full all-in-one, like almost like what mechanics were kind of thing. But he absolutely reeks. Apologies if you can hear me, but you stink. And he's wet, his hair's dripping. His hair's all flat against his head and dripping.
Was that lady coming here or she disappeared?
Can't see her in here. There's just this chap who's wet through, he's got really jet black hair. But it's only quite short hair, but it's wet through and dripping down his face. And he's got glasses. Very small glasses.
Looks like Fred Dibner.
Who's that?
He obviously did something very manual for a job with the way he's dressed. I'm wondering if there was an accident. He was trying to fix something on the mill. Because I'm getting the wheel.
So that I know that
He got pulled under, got stuck on the wheel.
there's a gent talking about how they changed the wheel, different wheel, and he didn't like it
He was telling me that he got stuck.
because the wheel was too big.
He got stuck and it dragged him under.
Oh,
Oh shit.
It was
I'm sorry.
too late before they realised.
Oh, that is bad.
This
That must have been horrible.
getting proper like emotion. I feel like
I
crying.
know,
It's like,
I felt that actually.
it's like
I
an
just
overwhelming feel of upset and grief.
I just put myself in the person's position then, and what
He's
they must have
trying to
felt
say,
like.
It's okay, it got fixed in the end. He's more bothered about the fact the job got done.
Bloody hell.
But he got caught. It's showing me that he got caught on his waist, and it pulled him under, and he got pinned. Something on the mechanism grabbed
can
onto
you
his.
ask him if it's because the wheel was too big for the space?
Was it because the wheel was too big? Was it incorrect?
It's just me moving.
So, yes, and it was about time. I've been telling them for ages.
Oh,
They wouldn't fix it, and it was. Should have been done a lot sooner. Would have been safer if it was done before.
So it took him to die for it to be fixed.
I feel like he was part of trying to fix it, which is why he died.
Mm.
But he shouldn't have been doing it when he did it. He tried to do it himself, on his own. And he shouldn't have done. He should have been waiting for a team to come and help him. But he took it on himself to do it.
Can you try
But he's
hold?
attached to another spirit that's here, a woman.
there is a very young pregnant woman, which I'm not very keen to get a latch on because she's really grief.
I'm proper goosebumping now.
Yeah.
Can you try holding that EMF, Jay? Just seeing if it,
I'm
sometimes
trying
it.
not to latch onto her because it's obviously she's pregnant, and there's the fact that she's in spirit pregnant means she lost the child as well.
Mm.
My neck. Everything's, all my hairs on my neck and everything are all moving like everything's sticking up.
I wonder if that's.
But I think it's because I'm talking about him, he's giving his energies.
I've got goosebumps. I'm just wondering if that's his wife, if she hung herself because he'd.
Was it your wife? Did she kill herself because of what happened to you?
Because she's presenting with that, their head's on one side.
I'm sorry to hear what happened to you. We're very sorry for that.
Are you together now?
Are you with your wife? Have you found each other in the afterlife? Can you set this device off in my hand to confirm yes, if that's possible? Can you make it go around, flash it round to show us that you're here? You keep going from there to there. Because 1 minute I look and he's there, and then next minute he's behind me, stood at the door. But he don't go in between, he just goes from one side of the room to the other. Someone just moved outside of you
Me?
though. Yeah, went right across that big blank canvas, whatever it is, that divider.
I've not moved, I'm just sat still.
Is there someone here we should be aware of? They're saying that there's someone, watch out basically. Be careful, there's someone here that isn't too nice.